Okay, so I'm gonna talk about an issue I had at the freaking mall, and there's a mall down here, and I always have this annoying bullshit with these dumb record companies that I guess maybe they're child molesters or something. They enjoy looking at little children, or I don't know. But I mean, it's not so much the mall as much as the record companies themselves, and but it's just when I go to this mall, there's fucking TVs all over the place, monitors all over the fucking place, and they got these little girls that are they're like it's supposed music videos, which are really only these girls are only signed for the sole purpose of little boys think they're hot. But, there are also older people who don't feel comfortable looking at fucking little girls that are 12 years old and looking at their crotch shots. They're giving little girls, like 12-year-old girls, fucking crotch shots. So I'm sitting there, I was hungry. I must have really been hungry because I'm eating mall food. But I'm trying to eat, and then I have to keep my head down, because if I look up, all I see are these, they're putting their fucking, these little 12-year-old girls' boobs in the camera, and their crotch shots, and they're running around like whores. And I mean, I looked some of these girls up too, and they had like babies at fucking, what was it, my coffee maker's going off. But they're having, this one girl had a baby at like 16. She's a kid. She's having a kid. And, do I really want to see some pedophile shit like that? I mean, how do you take a little fucking girl and push her off? She hasn't even finished fucking high school yet, and you're pushing her off as a fucking sex object. And they're fucking, how do you, I mean, the record companies must like to jack off to little fucking kids. I mean, how do you make these videos? And I mean, I'm looking at this, I'm looking up, and like my jaw is dropped, because it's like fucking little fucking children, and they're like shoving crotch shots and they got like no fucking clothes on. They got no fucking clothes on. Do I really need to throw up while I'm eating? I don't even want to eat at that point. Sorry, but I don't like to look at jailbait while I'm fucking eating, or at any point in time or in my life. Please, record companies, stop taking little children and making them strip naked, or whatever you're doing, shoving their crotch or their groin or whatever in my face. I don't need to see that. If little boys want to see that, you give that video to them in private. I don't want to see it. Don't publicize it all over the fucking mall. I don't need to look at it everywhere I fucking go. I mean, it makes me feel like a fucking pedophile just for looking at it. And the fact that it's not even good music. It's awful. It sounds like you're getting a drill in your fucking head. I feel like I just, maybe at the end, maybe I should put a drill in my head and drill through my fucking brain. Because if you actually if you actually listen to this fucking music, trust me, you wouldn't actually like it. The only reason little kids listen to it is because they find the singer or whatever musician attractive, mostly the singer, and, then it burns and fizzles out like a fart, and, it's just awful fucking music with an attractive singer. I mean, and they're all the same fucking generic videos. Some, 14, 12-year-old girl, with like almost no fucking clothes on, walking down the street with her hair blowing in the wind. Do I really want to see that? No, I don't. David's Farm wants to see that.